Hello Virgo, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you all are doing well. This is the other person reading. If you guys are new here, welcome. This reading is intended for those that seek insight regarding an ex-partner, may also be someone that ghosted you recently, or just anyone you're not in talking terms with at this time. Please keep in mind that the messages are general. It may also be vice versa if you're here as a cross-watcher, okay? If it doesn't resonate for you at all, my dear, you may check your other signs for important messages. And today I will be working with several decks. Let's start with this one. First card out, we have Details. So if you turn this card upside down, you might actually see the word clarity over here, and it also says important notes. So recently you guys have found out some truth. You got the clarity that you need. You went over this relationship and some important detail or note that you found out that change everything, change how you see this person, change how you see this relationship altogether, okay? Some of you actually did some digging, some research, some going through the smallest of details, okay? Or just observe who you're dealing with. But I feel like something has been unearthed that maybe has escaped your observation before, okay? But now this is causing some big changes between you and this person. Let's get more cards out. Second card, we have Coming Apart. So, wow. I feel like for some of you, you have been separated from this person for a long time. But the thing is, despite being physically away from one another, there's this invisible cord of connection that exists, right? But it feels like you can no longer see this person the same way. That's the thing. There's love for one another, but you can no longer face one another and see each other the same way you did before. All right, so this is a painful separation because I feel like this was a soulmate connection. This was someone you really invested on emotionally and spiritually, maybe a long-term relationship. For some of you, you may have been married with this person, okay? And details here may actually be you. You filed for divorce, or you went on through some paperwork, some agreement. But this choice came to you guys because you have chosen peace of mind over this partnership. You feel like you can no longer stand or stay in a partnership or a marriage that with someone who wasn't being true to you guys, okay? Let's get one more card out. So we have the Goblins card. So that's why this is talking about somebody's shadow side, somebody's maybe inner demons, insecurities, patterns that are really hard to change, okay? So when you went over this relationship and you may have walked away from this partnership, something has been exposed, and that is the shadow side of your person. They could actually be doing some shadow work now because you guys are in separation. They're using this time to reflect on themselves, okay? And they're in the process of changing, because when you guys go through change, you also go back to the past and reflect on certain actions and behavior and maybe some mistakes or things that they've done in the past that they want to release now. So I feel like that's their energy. But also with the Goblin card, you know, each and every one of us, we have our shadow side, right? But such energies can be transferred. When you go in a partnership, it's all about energies being transferred. You have a set of maybe patterns, conditions that you pass to your partner and vice versa. So the real reason as to this separation is because maybe there were irreconcilable differences, or that you realized this was no longer healthy for you guys. That's what I'm seeing, okay? So let's see what is this person's energy towards you at this time. It says here, new love. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work, prospects, or for spiritual growth. So this person could be in this energy of finding themselves again, finding deeper love for oneself. This is all about healing. It can also mean that at the moment with this details card over here, they love their work. Work is what brings them emotional fulfillment. Maybe this is somebody who's a workaholic, or maybe Virgo, if this is your energy, I feel like you're all about work now, okay? You're still in the process of healing. Maybe you're not open for dating, right? These energies can actually be vice versa. I see somebody here on a path towards new love, new perspective, new mindset, new heart space. And it is the outcome of an intense healing process that took a lot of time, but I see that somebody has claimed their power back and got back in a place of balance. Now we have the Union of Hearts. A love connection defies explanation. So I kind of getting that even though you were separated with this person, it feels like you were spiritually tied. Both of you could actually have somebody new in your lives, but you are healing the attachment that you've had with each other. It's now being realized, it's being brought to the surface now. So you kind of reflect on the times that this Goblin card, you know, was the reason as to why you both were not able to work on the connection. All right, it's all about reflecting on those shadows, okay? So let's see your energy towards this person. Turn on your heart light, reflect on a time when you experienced love. So yeah, this is all about reflection. This is all coming to the surface now because you guys are on a right path. You guys are on a new cycle, and this might be just spirit reminding you of how far you've come with your healing process, and reflect on a time when you experienced this, so it will guide you towards this new cycle, new relationship, okay? Some of you could actually be in the process of divorcing someone, and I feel like you're reflecting on the times you spent with this person, but then you realize why this situation didn't work out anymore. Okay, and you have rest and relaxation is essential. We all have fundamental need to take a break. So I see that there's no communication anymore. You have your thing going on, this person has their thing going on, but you could just be tied because you're waiting for some results for the divorce or separation. Some of you guys could actually be waiting for some sense of closure. Okay. Let's see with Tarot what else we have for you going on here. Let's get some specific information out. But maybe some of you found out that this person already has someone new, and you're reflecting on the time that you spent with this person, and now all of these realizations, lessons, and enlightenment is coming into you at this time. So you can give closure to yourself and like just have that moment of awakening, okay? There's also acceptance and forgiveness on your end. You know, you have outgrown the situation altogether. But it's just that kind of final push that you need in order to focus on your new life, okay? The confirmation is what you're waiting for. So let's see. Additional messages, please, Spirit, about this other person that Virgo is dealing with at this time. Is there anything that Virgo needs to be aware of, please, Spirit, about this other person at this time? All right, here we go. Heart and Matter is the Judgment card. All right, so it's all about releasing the past, reflecting on what has happened, and now you are like the dove in this image, ascending to the light here, right? It's all about clarity of the mind, letting go of the burden, emotional baggage that has been weighing you down, to put an ending to this suffering, to this cycle, painful cycle. You may have given this person 1 or 2 chances before, or more than 2 chances before, but I feel like this is you going back to a place of peace, going back to your center, to who you really are. Okay, the Judgment card can also mean turning on a new leaf. You are in this new cycle, okay? The challenge is the 3 of Wands. So, for those of you who you know, like this person may still be pursuing you, because I feel like this person might be still waiting for you guys, waiting to see if there could be another beginning for the 2 of you. This new love can actually mean the Union of Hearts. Some of them realize that they're still connected with you guys, and they might have new love here, but they still feel connected with you. It's quite a complex energy that I'm picking up. So even though they have somebody else, it's like they can't fully release the attachment they have for you. That's why with the 3 of Wands, they seem to be waiting on something before they can fully let go of the attachment. It's either they're waiting for you guys to say that you no longer want to take them back anymore, or they could be waiting for the divorce to be finalized, something like that. But they still really feel connected with you, okay? They're secretly hoping for another chance with you guys. Now, the root or cause is the Daughter of Wands. So this is fire energy. Okay, this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You might be dealing with a younger fire sign. Some of you may actually have kids with this person. I highly sense that. And this is something that connects the two of you. Maybe you are both co-parenting. This is what I'm seeing. And for some time, you were the one who was carrying this responsibility on your shoulder. Okay, and maybe you're trying to fight for the custody of your child. This is really just for some of you. But one thing is for sure, this fire sign is something that you both are considering right now as to going back together or just being in separate ways. Okay, it really all depends on what's going to be better for the whole family, for each and every one involved. Okay, so in the recent past is the Mother of Swords. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. If you didn't have children with this person, I just sense that someone is younger and someone is more experienced, more mature. So you both see things in a different way. You both want different things. Things could have been, I feel like in the beginning someone was really being truthful to you. But with the Mother of Swords, something caused this person to be a little bit secretive, okay? They were keeping you in the dark about something, or they were in the dark about something. They have this little secret that they don't want you to find out, but you found that out, okay? Things have turned upside down when you were able to unearth an important information, a piece of note, but it just gave you the clarity that you needed. And also, you've been observing this person. You've been watching from afar, okay? Maybe you found out that there was somebody else and you were married with this person. That could also be the case, okay? And if that's the reason as to why you guys are now putting an end to this, you know, human rejection is divine protection. You're being led to something better. 3 of Wands. It's a chance to rebuild yourselves once again with something like a stronger foundation, a stronger partnership. And there will be a lot of opportunities coming in for you soon. It could be love related or work related as well with the three of Wands, okay? You just need to clear this cycle now. So, what this person is thinking of, we have the World card. So this person could be physically distant, like in a different country, city, or state, or from a different culture or background. Okay, they seem to want some closure with the World card, or they want to bring a closure to a past cycle. Because with the Judgment card here, it can go, you know, both ways. For some of them, they want to reconcile and get back together. They could still be waiting for your decision, because you might seem to be the one a little bit closed off right now. You cut communication. And so they feel like if they don't get the response from you guys, they just really want the sense of closure. But for some of them, this might actually be someone who will be the one to provide closure to you guys if you're the ones waiting. Because they seem to be moving forward to something else, okay? Yeah. And so what's coming in the immediate future is the 7 of Cups. I'm getting a lot of downloads with this card. Be careful of this person. I don't know, because this card talks about confusion, illusion, deception. Something is not what it seems here. If you're going to put an ending to this partnership, okay, because you might be also thinking of finally releasing this person altogether. You might soon find out that they're going to be out and maybe seeing a lot of other people, not just one, but a lot of other people. This energy of them latching on others. Or if this person wants to reconcile, maybe you're the ones who's going to feel confused. Like, why is this person wanting to get back together? You know, what is this person's true intention? You could be in this energy of trying to make a decision about this. You're trying to make a decision whether to accept this person's apology. And like I said, they're waiting for your response. But you guys are not so sure if you can trust this person anymore. The 7 of Cups means you feel like they're wearing a mask, a false mask. Okay, you feel like this offer might not be a safe offer for you guys, but we're going to clarify these cards in a while. How they feel towards you at this time is the 8 of Wands. So for the most part, this is somebody who now wants to reestablish communication. It's either for closure, or this can mean, because the 8 of Wands means good news, right? They want to hear from you. They want to hear good news. They are waiting for your response. If they've been messaging you for a while, I feel like they're looking forward to your reply. They're waiting to hear from you. But you could be the one, Virgo, trying to figure out what you really want from this person, because you were sure done in the past. Something feels like it has already ended for your part. Your mind could be saying you can no longer trust this person, right? But something feels like it's lingering here. Maybe they don't want to lose you. They don't want to release you completely. So how they see you is the Daughter of Swords. So maybe they see you as someone who's finding out the truth behind their moves, their actions, their intention. They see you as well as you're observing them. You're getting down to the smallest of details. They are aware of that, Virgo, okay? Maybe they are aware that you guys are, you're waiting to see some change. You're waiting to see some truth to come out before making a decision about reconciling. They see you also like you're a very frank and honest person. You say things as they are. You see things as they are, and a little bit closed off. I feel like they see you guys as you're not so open. You're not so warm towards them, and you're putting your walls up with the Daughter of Swords here. Okay, so hopes and fears is the Mother of Pentacles. There's two mothers in this reading. Okay. And there's also two daughters here. So for those of you who are indeed filing a divorce with this person, they want to hear some good news. They actually want to maybe get the upper hand with this. For some reason, I'm getting that. But also there could be something that you're both doing here, doing some research, how to win this case, how to win the custody of your child maybe. They're hoping to get, the custody of your children. For some of you, okay, not for all. For those that are not married to this person, they're hoping for things to be more stable. If you're feeling confused, they want you to maybe make a decision about this now. Okay, they might actually be afraid that you're moving on to an earth sign as well. For some of you. Now, as the final outcome, we have the Hangman. The Hangman is what comes before the Death card, and the Death card talks about transformation. They know that you guys know that this person at the moment, they could still be holding on to something here. It's either they refuse to let you go, they're holding on to you, they feel suspended, there's no movement on their end here. But it seems like they're contemplating about all these things going on, and once they find out about your response or your answer to what it is that they're hoping for, that's the only time that they can start taking action. They want movement forward, okay? They feel a little bit stuck on you, Virgo, okay? That's what I'm really seeing here. For those that are waiting for good news about custody, they feel a little bit hang up on this, like it's out of their hands. All they can do is to think of the best possible outcome. They hope for a good outcome, a win-win solution for everyone, but they feel like this is out of their hands, okay? This is also a spiritual awakening process for this person. I feel like this is them realizing now what they are giving up, and some of them are realizing now that they don't want to give up on you. They might actually be asking for another chance, okay? Now, let's clarify these cards, my dear. Why is the Judgment card here, please? We have the Ten of Swords. So, some of you could have felt betrayed by this person before, okay? Let's see. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Son of Swords. There was a conflict that blew out of proportion. This might have happened a long time ago. But it's interesting, you have all the sons, almost all, the heir family here. The Daughter of Swords, Son of Swords, and Mother of Swords. And then the Mother of Pentacles. There might actually be somebody else in the picture. This might be someone who had a third party on the side. And you found that out. You confronted this individual. And that's when the truth got exposed. You felt betrayed, you felt hurt, but also for every ending, there's a new beginning. That could have urged you guys to take action and defend yourselves. Because the Son of Swords to me is someone who fights for what they believe in. There's someone who's very strong in conviction. This is the warrior type. So you didn't play the victim about this one. You guys stood up for what you believe in. You fought for your right. And you could still be fighting for what is rightfully yours. Okay, I see a lot of swords in this. So if there's still a fight going on, a conflict, you guys are not backing away. But this is mostly in the mind, okay? I'm not saying it's a physical fight, but this is mostly in the mind. Why is the 3 of Wands here, please? 5 of Cups. The challenge is to release any regret, disappointment. So I feel like this person could be still sulking here, okay? Also, the 5 of Cups means crying over spilled milk. Maybe they're slowly realizing now what they're losing. It's like somebody is disappointed with themselves for what they've done. Okay. Someone is starting to regret, okay? For some reason, with the 5 of Cups. They could actually have someone new here. Like I already mentioned a while ago. They have someone new, but they feel like they're still connected with you guys. It's a different kind of connection, especially if you've been married with this person, you've had kids. Maybe them trying to be with somebody else, they were hoping that it would be the best decision, but it wasn't. The grass wasn't greener on the other side, you know? And so this is late to be realized. They're now realizing that it wasn't really, like it was a stupid decision, or it was a reckless decision that they've done, you know? And the Fool card here. For some of you, you might actually be the one moving on to somebody new as well, because this is already a chapter closed. And so you are here in this energy of wanting to meet other people, wanting to see what else is out there. You're focused on this new beginning that you were in. The Fool card can also mean a very childlike energy. So some of you could have felt like this person was just being immature. They did something at the moment without thinking of the consequences. Okay, this is someone who does things at the moment, at the heat of the moment. Well, you guys are the ones who thinks future, okay? Thinks about the future. You think about the consequences of everything. 2 of Swords. In the recent past, yeah, you caught someone with a lie. That's what I'm really seeing here. And there was also a big conflict and you both did not agree about that, okay? Someone was also behaving defensively. They were trying to reason out with you. They were trying to maybe put an explanation to their behavior. I see that there might have been some intellectual sparring that went down here. But you know, they try to cover the truth, but they really can't. Because with the Mother of Swords, she's very perceptive, intelligent, and that could be your energy, you know? No matter how much they try to hide it, you're gonna find it out anyways. What is the World card here, please? We have the Daughter of Pentacles. It's interesting. Almost all, yeah, there are 3 daughters in this reading, okay? So you might actually have kids with this person. And, you know, they could be realizing that they're missing out a lot with your family, with your kids growing up. And this is some strong sense of deep regret that I'm getting from this person. You guys could also be now thinking, if that's not the case, then for those of you who don't have kids and are not married with this person, the World card in the Daughter of Pentacles means you could be moving forward to an earth sign, to another earth sign. Or this is just you getting back on track, focused on your goals, focused on your work, okay? You could actually be traveling, thinking of opening yourself up to different options, different experience outside what you used to be. It's like you're going outside your comfort zone here. Okay, we have the Devil. So please be careful. This is Capricorn energy, but with the Devil and the 7 of Cups, I don't really like this combination at all. So like I said, some of them, they don't want to lose you. They want this control over you. Maybe that talks about the connection that they have, okay? That the amount of pull they have towards you. They want to be able to still have a sense of control over the outcome. It's either they're trying to control the outcome, they're trying to control you guys not to move forward with somebody new. Be careful if they're using family or your kids just to get close to you. I don't know why I'm picking up this energy. I'm just reading the cards. But also, if that's not the case, this person might actually be spreading themselves too thin. You could be dealing with someone's shadow side, like I already mentioned, okay? The Goblin and the Devil. This is like the Devil energy. Some patterns, some behaviors. And now you finding this out, it's like, you know, you're confirming to yourself, going back to you here, Virgo, you are reflecting on a time you were with this person, and you see this person now. You realize, whoa, I dodged a bullet. I'm so glad I'm out of this partnership. I can now see why this didn't really work out, because if I kept going on that direction, things could have gotten a lot worse. This is what I'm seeing for you. So yeah, there might have been some addictions as well. This person, if they're not I see some drinking problems, you know, it could be a lot. The list could go on and on with this card. But anything that's no longer at par with your standards here, and something that is not clearly healthy for anyone involved, for your family, for yourself. Three of Pentacles. They could be contacting you recently just to see if you guys are willing to work things out, come up with an agreement of some sort. Because the Three of Pentacles means that they want to work things out, okay? They want to overcome this mountain that's separating the two of you right now. But they know that it's a lot of work. It's almost, it feels like an impossible task to do, to move mountains. And you could be putting up the mountain that separates you and this person, because you feel like you need to protect your energy, okay? That's what I'm seeing. For some of you, sorry for that, Virgo, going back to your reading. Why is the Daughter of Swords here, please? So with the Justice card, yeah, this is what I've been hunching a while ago, and what the other cards were saying. Like, you guys are filing a divorce or completely severing ties with somebody you felt spiritually married with. But also, the truth is coming out. Justice is being served, okay? Justice is being served. The truth will always be revealed, no matter how much this person tries to conceal it. You also feel like this person needs to accept the truth, okay? They need to start accepting the truth so that they can move forward and no longer be in a state of denial about this, if they're still crying over spilled milk, or maybe potentially putting the blame on others and playing the victim here. Because I feel like this Devil card, you know, this is some negative energy. This is a sense of pessimism or a pessimistic mindset. Some of them are actually doing this to cope about you guys severing ties. They could be like using this as a reason to keep behaving this way. This is a way to cope with things that they don't easily accept, changes that they don't easily do, or this, you guys in separation, they don't deal with that so well. They're really in a bad place. But with the Hangman, like I said, this is a spiritual awakening process. Somebody is about to be awakened, okay? There will be a moment of reckoning. If they don't realize this, universe is going to make a way to wake this person